Thank you, members, for being members and for being sane individuals. I did update the members list this morning, so hopefully it's working. Sorry, as you can see, I'm a little out of sorts today because it never ends. God bless America. I feel like it's just going to be a disaster as long as I'm on YouTube. But that's okay. That's okay. I've been ignoring crazy for 3 years. Why not ignore it some more? So thank you, members, and all this other shit. God bless America, and God bless my fruit flies and diet fruit flies. Letting Discord know that I'm live. I did it correctly because I forgot to do that. Praise the Lord. Who says we're sane? I don't know. I think you're sane. Oh, boy. All right, I'm running out of things to say just in time. Hello, hello, hello. As you can see, I am surrounded by coconuts because I'm surrounded by nutty people these days. Everybody's lost their minds. I'm not even prepared to stream. I still have to go groom for my next stream. So really quick, some housekeeping items. Hopefully you guys can all hear me. Let me see if you can hear our girl Callie. Oh no, hold on. My green screen's a mess. See what happens when I don't have my member streams to keep me honest. Anywho, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you've all had a lovely, what day is it? Is it Tuesday or Monday? Hopefully you've had a lovely Tuesday. So yes, I'm here. We're going to talk about Miss Hussy. Because Miss Hussy has lost her fucking mind. His mind, their minds, Shim's mind, she's mine. I'm going to tell you guys in a second, but I want to do some housekeeping items first. Members, you are all big. I know I'm too big. I don't like this. Members, I canceled the 5:15 members only stream because I'm just not in the mood for it after this. We're going to do this quickly stream, and then I'm still going to stream at 6 about Rhonda. God bless Rhonda. We're going to stream about Rhonda at 6 still. I might have to move that till 7 or even later. I don't know yet because I'm expecting a delivery, a food delivery. We get food service for my mom, and they're running late today. They were supposed to be here by 4, and it is now 4:30. So hopefully the UPS truck will. If the UPS truck appears while I'm doing this, I'm going to push the Rhonda stream down an hour, probably to 7 p.m. What is the time? Is it now 6? I'm moving till 7 p.m. But anyway, all right. That's a good idea, Claudia, but I can't do it yet because I might have to drive the food to my parents' house once the food delivery happens. I might move it to 7. Yeah, it all depends on when this damn delivery truck gets here. Hopefully UPS hurries up. So, are many of you aware what happened earlier today when Hussy lost his mind, or do I have to recap? Let me know if you need a quick recap of Hussy losing his goddamn mind. And then I'm going to pull some receipts, because I heard some crazy shit come out of Miss Hussy's mouth earlier today about cash apps. Apparently, okay. So you're lost. This is one. Okay, recap. I don't know what happened. So I'm in Just Jill's stream this morning, and Just Jill was watching DC be a hypocrite, the usual, and Hussy pops in and gives a damn super chat to Jill, letting him know that he's gonna go live about me. And he is going to go live about me, and he was going to drag me, and I don't know, AK was right, I don't know, shit that you don't hear very much often. And so I was kind of like, huh? So Steph was in the chat and kind of was like, hey, Gigi, like, what the hell's going on? So I go to Discord after the super chat. I said, I have no idea what this is. So I go back to the chat, and Hussy says, I'm leaving now. So then Hussy uploads this video, which we're not going to watch, but if you want to watch it, it's on his new YouTube channel. Miss Hussy. It's like his 400th YouTube channel, I think. And he says that he's going to drag me in. And I'm so confused because when I left the bodega, I said that I was going to... I told Hussy, I told Hussy, I said, listen, I've talked shit about you. I wasn't happy. Well, he did one on YouTube too, Tiffany. He did a short video. I said, I'm not happy I wasn't happy with what he was doing with, can I say it? I can't, that's my channel and he's not on it, so who cares? I wasn't happy with how he continuously kept picking on Negs in DC. Not poking Negs in DC, because every time he poked Negs in DC, Negs would go off the rails, right? And then who would end up getting like most of the fucking abuse? 'Twas I, all the fucking time. So yeah, I was very vocal behind the scenes that I didn't like what Hussy was doing, and I felt like I was getting mixed signals, because Hussy one minute was like, I want this abuse to stop, and the next minute he was engaging with them, and I'm like, if you want abuse to stop, you ignore it. That's me. But I've since learned that not everybody can be like the GG. Like, I have to stop trying to get people to do things the way I want. But I wanted him to stop because I was tired of hearing about Negs in DC. And I was hoping that if he stopped, they would stop and they would fade away. Yes, I know Witch from the North. I know. But our girl Hussy is brand new all of a sudden. Our girl Hussy is brand new. So, AK and Tragic... You know AK, the one who I have plenty of DMs on, of her trashing Tragic and Tragic trashing AK. Those old DMs don't count because, they know that their audience is stupid. But on Sunday, AK pulls out all these stupid tweets of me talking about Hussy. Nobody cares. GG, you're cheap. You never gave him money, and if you did, it wasn't enough. I'm going to show receipts of that Vidal in a second. Just everybody calm down. So, AK goes live and pulls up these stupid receipts that most people didn't care about, because I already said I've talked shit. There's no receipts of me doxing. Still no receipts of me abusing the constipated drug addict. There's still no receipts of me asking him for sexual favor. We don't get those receipts. But they had a whole stream of me talking about Hussy. Okay, cool. I guess it takes a... Oh, you can't see it. Bitch. We're being doxed.
We're being doxed.
Oh, that makes me sick. Hold on. Now I have to add it here. It'll come up next time. Hopefully you guys can see it next time, because it is my favorite. Anywho, sorry. All right. Where the hell was I? What was I saying? Oh, so they go live and they don't provide any receipts of me abusing anybody, but, they're the bodega's a bunch of fucking morons. I think we understand that at this point. So all they could show was me talking shit about people. Okay, fine. Whatever. So everybody walked away from it. It was like same old shit, nothing new. GG talks shit like the rest of us. He hasn't doxed anybody like AK has. He hasn't called anybody's company like AK and Tragic has. He doesn't tag employers. He doesn't do anything AK and Tragic do, but we're supposed to hate him more because he talks shit in a bodega. And I never once, Mallory fucking Dawn, I know you're listening, ever denied being a shit talker. I talk shit. I enjoy talking shit. If you enjoy talking shit, raise your hand in chat. I enjoy talking shit, but I don't cross the line. So I thought Hussy was under the impression that was all that happened, but apparently there was some DMs over the weekend that 3M Factory herself, you know who I'm talking about, more filters than a 3M Factory, got him all riled up and all crazy and so forth and so on. Guys, can you hold on 1 second? I want to run and grab a bottle of water. I'm sorry. I'm talking fast because I'm annoyed as hell and I'm thirsty as fuck. Give me 1 second, guys.
Right before Christmas, bitch!
I love it.
Right before Christmas, bitch!
So we needed a little... I needed a little humor in this stream. So anyway.
We're being doxxed, bitch. We're being doxxed.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm not proud of it, but when you're also in a group chat, and listen, I'm not going to pull a negs and a tragic and blame everybody else for my behaviors.
We're being doxxed, bitch.
I am thirsty. Thank you.
We're being doxxed.
I'm thirsty for you and Gregory. So anyway, so when you're in a group chat, I'm not going to pull a negs and Ronald, a negs and a tragic, because I'm not a bitch at 43, almost 43 years old. I take ownership of the shit I've said. I've talked shit like everybody else, but we're all waiting for the really bad stuff, and of course we haven't gotten it yet. We get, look, he talks shit about people. If a person on the internet no longer wants to talk to me because I talk shit about them, I'm okay with that, because you're a person on the internet. But again, I thought Hussy and I were fine. So, he made a claim earlier that he has sent me hundreds of dollars, or I think it was like $200 of some crazy shit. You know me, I love receipts. You know when Tragic tried to say I was a groomer and a predator who abused him, and then I showed you all that he told me he was a drug addict and he begged me for $40 so he wouldn't relapse, and then he sent me a porn unsolicited of him and his ex-wife that she didn't know about. We call that revenge porn. Like that. So I went through my Cash App receipts and I said, I'm going to go through Cash App and I'm going to show you guys this shit, and then I'm going to end it because we're not going to continue doing this nonsense. So let me queue up my Cash App. Where is it? All right. So, no, that's not the cat. What is this? I'm sorry. This is not the Cash App. This is actually me and Hussy trolling the bodega because they're fucking stupid. Hey, Hussy! I'm sorry, everybody. Please don't be mad at us. Please don't be mad at us. I'm so sorry. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Hussy brought it to...
Let's just wait a little bit. He's like, I can't.
I couldn't wait till tomorrow. I'm sorry. Hussy brought this to me this morning and said, it was like, those two are so stupid, they'll fall for anything. Do you wanna? And I was like, okay. So that's what I had on screen here. So this morning, this is how this all happened. And then I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. People are just gonna unsubscribe, but that's okay. I had a good time. Fuck you, AK. Fuck you,
I know
Tragic.
you guys really want us to fight, but...
So this morning, I'm in It's Just Jill's chat, and I get a text from Huss that says, hey, you want to come on panel? I crossed off your numbers, obviously. And I said, when? And then I said something that I couldn't, I'm sorry, guy. Oh, no, don't be mad at Everyone's mad. Everyone's
really
unsubscribing.
That's really why we didn't want to wait, because we have a lot of the same supporters.
We're being doxxed.
You know, we didn't want...
People were getting mad. Oh, yeah. I have those. We're gonna laugh at them too. I downloaded them all. And I put them up on. We're gonna show them after this because God, I love laughing at her. She's so stupid. So anyway, so he wanted to wait. So okay, this is how it all went, and then I'll tell you how we got to doing this right now at 4:30. So I love you too, Brenda. So he texts me at 7:49, and I'm listening to Jill. He goes, "Hey, you want to come on panel?" And usually I say no. But I was like, when? And I said something that's personal that I blocked out. He says, I'll title it, I'm not talking to you thanks to AK, LOL, whatever you want. So I already knew what he's trying to do. And I said, oh yeah, they really tried. Because they keep pulling up old DMs as if I'm gonna cry if somebody I talked shit about hates me. Especially when it's coming from two doxing pieces of crap like AK and Bodega bitch constipated drug addict who spend their days harassing grandmothers. But okay, maybe somebody will hate me one day for talking shit. Fingers fucking crossed, 3M Factory. Really pulling for ya. Anywho, so they tried that shit this weekend, and Hussy and I had already laughed all weekend about it. Hussy reached out to me and was like,
we're being doxxed.
Fidel! Don't you yell at Fidel. You ignore her.
We're being doxxed.
So, thanks for the super chat, Fidel, and thanks for being a member. So anyways, okay, I'm sorry, Moonface, please don't be mad. So anyway, so listen. So, Hussy and I laughed all weekend about it, because Hussy's like, why do they keep doing this as if I'm gonna care? You and I already discussed this. You've already told me you were a dickhead behind the scenes. Like, why do they think I'm suddenly gonna change my mind? It's like, because Hussy, this is all they have. They have spent a year building up this story about me being this predator, abuser, blah, blah, blah. But they can't show those receipts because they're not true.
I just saw Vidal's comment. Vidal,
No,
I just want to say this. Vidal, I might be a piece of shit, but I'm a...
Right before Christmas, bitch.
Go on.
Okay. I'll let you have that one. You're a rich POS. Okay. So, we laughed all weekend about it, but oh my god, how do I shut these off? Hold on, I don't know how to shut these off.
Right before Christmas,
because even when I turn it off, the audio...
Christmas, bitch!
How do I turn the audio off? People stop sending me money. I know that's weird for me to say. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Right before Christmas, bitch!
Oh, hold on. I know.
Right before Christmas, bitch!
Turn her off. She's so...
I know. I gotta go to Streamlabs. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
We're being doxxed.
No, I know.
Bitch.
So I'm turning off subscribers, and I'm turning off members, and I'm turning off subscribers. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll leave super chats out because no one ever gives my ass money, but the subscribers and members are a lot. Oh, I just got money. Hold on, I gotta stop that one too. Damn it!
Hi, everybody.
Oh, I hope you're fucking seething in the Discord like the two pieces of shit you are. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna laugh at their tweets too, because AK really thought she's got us. AK would be a pet, but Del's my hot cocoa and cola. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the super chat, much appreciated. So anyways, so we laughed all weekend about it. So he sends me this text about, and right away I go, oh, I know what you're trying to do. He goes, oh yeah, they really tried. He goes, no shit, I'll title it Gigi's Toxic. I said, and then what? I pop on, and Hussy goes, yeah, after 10 minutes, I'll trash you in the beginning. Okay, cool. And I asked what time, because I had stuff to do, and she says after Jill or tomorrow. So this is when fucking Hussy goes into Jill's chat and goes into, thank you, Gata, goes into Jill's chat and makes the announcement dramatically that he's coming for Gigi. And poor Steph comes to me privately and is like, what is going on? By the way, Steph and David, hold on, I gotta give those two a round of a fucking applause. You two deserve Academy Awards. You two deserve Academy Awards for that performance in Hussy's Twitch stream yesterday. Earlier today, it was fantastic. Thank you both. Anyway, so we told a couple people, because I knew, we both knew a couple people were going to be mad about it. So I was like, I told Steph, Belinda, and a couple of, I think David knew, because obviously David planned it.
Yeah.
So, I said I could show up in chat, demand a link, be let up. When I get there, we laugh. He goes, okay, tell me when. And then this evolved into more. We were like, no, let's keep it going. So we planned it out. He gives me the time. He plans it. What should I title it? I said something dramatic that'll make AK and DC squirt. Yeah. DC, don't act like you weren't watching. You were watching. Sorry, Hussy. You don't have to repeat that. Ill, LOL. I said they're gonna squeal. That's the point. Gigi, I'm done with you. So he finally titles it whatever he did. I said the bodega was right about Gigi, but then I said you probably shouldn't be too bodega heavy.
I initially put that up. He said don't. That'll be too obvious.
Because they're stupid, but they would still sniff that out if he gave the bodega any credit. Like, I knew they would see that and be like, oh, why is he crediting us? Blah, blah, blah. Although maybe not, because the tweet she just put up. I can't. She's so dumb. She's so dumb. I love it. So anyways, it was originally supposed to be 2 o'clock, and then there was a conflict, and we ended up moving it to the 12:30 time. Okay. So
Sam was doing a live stream at 2:15. I didn't want to go up to start, so that's what happened.
Okay. Don't leave yet, though. We're going to laugh at all the tweets that spawned out of all this. We're going to have some good laughs. So, I said, we'll fight for a few minutes, then we'll start laughing, because that was the original plan. We were just going to start fighting, and then we were going to laugh. And then, as the day went on, I was like, let's wait and see if they take the bait. Let's wait and see if they grab it, if they latch onto it, if they run with it, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll do it. So we make this whole plan. He sends the super chat. I'm getting all these messages, and I tell him everybody's messaging me, and I start to feel bad.
Jill didn't know what the hell happened. She didn't know how to react when I said, Gigi, I'm coming after, or I said something. And she was just so like, I don't know, blindsided.
Everybody, all the messages.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I DM'd her. I said, we're just trolling. Because she didn't know what to do.
I felt so bad because there was so, like, I read Alex, if you're listening, I'm sorry. He messaged me. He was like, I can't believe Hussy's really after you. And I was like, do I tell him? I said, no. I said, I got to learn my lesson and stop opening my mouth to people and just, I didn't even respond to his IM. So, Alex, if you watch this, I'm sorry. I'll respond to you when this is over. So, he sends his super chat. I'm getting all these messages. We tell Belinda it's a troll because Belinda was like, what the fuck's going on? And she was like, oh, it's a troll. Okay, cool. Then Hussy sends me the YouTube short. Hussy, you deserve an Academy of fucking Award. As you could see, I listened to the short and I go, wow, that was so convincing. It wasn't a short.
It was convincing. Yeah, you mean
it was like a 2-minute video. And I was like, that is very convincing, right? Good job. So he changes the stream, tells Jill that it's a troll. He sends me the StreamYard link, which I should have blocked that out, but the stream's over anyway, so you can't use that link, because I think it changes every time, so it should be fine. And I confirmed that I'll show up in chat, we'll start arguing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. As we're yelling at each other, as 1:13 p.m., we decide to change course of action. We're like, okay, instead of, haha, you got fooled, just end the stream and kick me off. But Hussy was way ahead of me. So I send him a text. Oh, is that UPS? No, it's the post office. Damn it. So I send... Let me shut my door. Hold on.
Yeah, the ending of this very dramatic.
Yes. Oh, it gets so much better. So I said, maybe end the stream and let's see what they do. And then we'll run with it. Then we run with it. And then if they run with it, we go live. So Hussy kicks me off panel. And Hussy says something like...
Yeah, that wasn't planned.
That wasn't planned. He goes, I don't want to talk to you, Gigi. I said, whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm off the panel. And I'm thinking, damn, that's good. Like, I was convinced, thinking, wait, did we really just fight? I'm not sure. We might have actually just
You know why I did that, Gigi? Because I didn't know what more to say. So I wanted to end it while it was good.
Thanks for the super chat, Hoops. Put your glasses on, Hussy, like a movie star. Kate, it is a gay ops. Well, so Hussy, during his opening monologue, kept texting me, hurry up, because he was running out of things to say, and I was supposed to show up in chat. So I run into chat, and I do what I do. So anyway, so we do this, he kicks me off. And then it begins. The idiots. Welfare wig. AK right now after starting a civil war over the Husky Lounge. Honey, the only thing...
Like, wow, just wow. You don't want to miss this stream tomorrow.
The only thing AK will ever start in her life is a divorce proceeding. She's never going to start a fucking fight with anybody. She's useless, she's a liar, she's a piece of crap. And I think we all are aware of that at this point. Anyhow, so I send that to Hussy, and so it begins, and we start laughing. And then it gets worse. AK gets all excited. Oh man, tell me someone has it. What were they fighting about? You two are supposed to be master trolls. Why was this so easy? That's because... Go ahead.
Why was this so easy?
Why was this so easy? Like, does she think that you just waited 48 hours to be pissed? God, they're so stupid. Anyway, so then Susie says they're all in Husky's chat fighting, turning on each other. I don't know who Susie is, but stay where the fuck you are. And then... Oh, why did I copy that twice? Oh man, tell me something has it, whatever. And then Luna Sonata, I cut it off. She goes, it was glorious to watch. But then, the creme de la creme.
What?
The constipated pillhead schedules a video.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Hussy drags the gaining ground featuring AK. Gigi takes money from Hussy behind the scenes.
All right, so that's not true.
Of course it's not.
I never cash out.
When you said that, I was sitting. When you said that, I was listening. I was like,
in the stream, that's not true. So I text messaged him, just go along with it. So he's like, okay, so what if you did?
And that's what I was like. You only sent me $19.99. We did really good. Right. The people who were in on it, messaged me. I was like, you two did a really great convincing job. Like, I was starting to think you were fighting. I said, I was starting to think we were fighting. I couldn't tell the difference after like 5 minutes. I was like, I think he's really mad at me. I'm not sure. So anyways, so Hussy sends me that and I go, I'm dead. And then Tragic puts on the community tab, you won't want to miss this tomorrow morning. Wow. Just wow. I'm looking forward to it, Tragic. We all are looking forward to your stream. But hold on. So, before we laugh at AK's tweets and how stupid she is, this is why we were going to do this right before personal. What does that mean, Kate? I almost went personal. What does that mean? We were going to do this right before he scheduled the stream. Like, I thought they were going to schedule the stream today because they don't have lives. I thought for sure we were going to get the stream today, but it was tomorrow at 11. So I texted Hussy. I said, look, people are getting mad, and people were getting mad at Hussy more than me.
Yeah.
Because they didn't understand, because they all heard me in the past say, you guys have heard me say, Hussy knows I've talked shit. Hussy doesn't care. So people
all the time. I'm like, go ahead.
But I was like, I don't want people to end up... Oh, let me let my dog in, sorry. I was like, I don't want people to start, like, you know, unsubscribing to you because of a troll. I said, so I don't know if we want to wait. Plus, if you wait too long, they'll come up with a story like, oh, they've obviously made up overnight. But that's why I brought my receipts of our text messages from this morning, so they can't say that. So I was like, listen, the stream is scheduled. Let's just embarrass them now. They have literally like 16 hours, 17, 18 hours to look stupid as fuck. And they're still going to do the stream because their audience is idiots. They're probably going to act like it's actually still true, which is going to make them look even dumber. I said, let's just do it now and see how they react in the next, so Hussy's like, you know what? That's a good point. Let's just get it over the with. So we did it now. Now, let's look at the fallout in tweets. Hysterical. All right. So Welfare Wig takes it in, uploads it right to Rumble. Husky confronts Gigi the Pred for trashing him behind the scenes. Dumbass. Uh-oh. Somebody finally took their first shit of the month this morning. Here comes Cliffy the Pred trying to manipulate people again. Listen, in this instance, we have to give him that. You were manipulated. But, Tragic, you're not very smart, and it's not very hard to do. But I'm just saying. What you eating, nuts?
Yeah, because Olivia wants to know what I'm eating. I'm eating mixed nuts.
Oh, they're going to say they knew all along. Yeah, of course they are. But hold on. AK then decided to do what AK does. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Welfare Wig. Like I've said, between Gigi and Husky, Gigi is far more dangerous. Husky's just a stupid bum. While Gigi actually does nasty, dirty shit and is sneaky about it. Have you guys seen what this nasty, dirty shit is yet? Have any of you seen it yet? Have you seen it? I'm still waiting for it. I've talked shit about people. Listen, I'm sorry. Sometimes you get wrapped up in shit talking. You talk shit about people. That's as far as I've gone. And it's interesting that 12 months later, we're promised all of these. Gigi does all these dirty things receipts and let idiots like Mallory Dawn just sit there watching the same receipt over and over again. And they never say to the bodega, hey, where's the receipt of him being sexually inappropriate with you? Never comes though, does it? Interesting. It's almost like he's lying to you, but that's okay. We need stupid communities because who would we make fun of without them? So, Welfare Wig makes the declaration. Now, here's the best stuff. You all ready for this? 2 novellas from our girl, AK. She is so thrilled. She thinks she just won the fucking Olympics. Maybe the Special Olympics. I don't know. But she thinks that she just won the Olympics. AK, for the first time since God knows when, has finally felt validated in her miserable existence as a dumped, angry, lonely woman. She finally has a win. Catch up on all the gaining pounds lies and see what he really thinks of Hussy and others before we go over it tomorrow and expose Cliffy the Pred even more. Meanwhile,
you know what, AK? Could you just talk about you calling Scotty a meth head? Can you go over that?
That's different. That's different.
I know. It's very different. And who really cares anyway? That's old. But can you touch up a little bit about that and clear that up? Or when you said that, you know, he likes dogs, can you talk about that?
Her old DMs don't matter, Hussy, because they've all moved on. But she thinks that you were going to be mad at shit that we've also moved on from. Because AK cannot handle being a loser like she is. AK is one of the biggest losers we've come across here on the internet. I think we can all agree at this point. And when you leave the bodega, if she feels you've gotten one up on her, her mission is to take you out. But unfortunately for her, I didn't give her anything other than shit talking. So all she's done for 12 months is lie, Cliff the sexual predator, which again, AK, I highly recommend you watch your fucking mouth. I know you're broke, but your family isn't. Just saying.
Who are you talking
So
about? I'm
talking about AK's accusations.
Oh, yeah. I told AK what I'm about to do.
Because she cannot sit in front of a judge and show that I have ever been if anything, all that's going to do is the judge is probably going to end up questioning that hard drive, and this could turn into a revenge porn case.
But
wouldn't that be fun?
I know
she doubled because she's an angry, lonely spinster who will die alone knowing her father was disappointed in her.
One of the dumbest creators on YouTube to double down and say SEX predator.
Yeah. Oh, I have it all.
No idea what you are getting yourself into. You really don't.
She wants to be the godmother of the internet, and this just proved that she is just that miserable, lonely, old, idiotic spinster who will die alone because he's bisexual, you dumbass. He doesn't want you. You are just a tool for him like everybody else is, although he did flirt heavily with me. He calls you his co-host, so...
Can I just say something real quick? I'm sorry to cut you off.
What?
When I spoke to my attorney, I even spoke to him today about AK.
And let me say something. Can I say something to vouch for you?
Yeah.
For the Mallorys and everybody who say you don't have this attorney, you talk to him, I literally have been three-wayed with that guy twice in the last month. Like, I have had conversations with this man. Not just him, his paralegal. I don't know why they think you're lying.
Okay.
The guy, honestly, I've been trying to figure out why he's doing this, and I think he's either gay or he's got a gay family member because this man despises this little group of wannabe badasses, and he is still very much present in Hussy's life. So anyways, continue.
We literally talked at lunchtime. Okay, so I keep him posted. He wants to know everything that's going on, and he's very familiar with the AK and GG, what's going on there.
Yes.
And with me and AK. He told me to tell GG that GG doesn't even need a lawyer. He can sue AK from Florida, and it's a done deal. He will win.
And get what? And get what? $19,000 in debt, an ex-husband who hates her as much as the internet does, and a father who's disappointed in her? What am I going to get? Oh, and I'm sorry, and a bum who's using her? What am I going to get?
They
anyway.
The attorney, and they, poke fun of him, but he's so welfare. He doesn't give a damn. Let me tell you, he doesn't give a damn at all. You know what, AK? I would highly recommend you have a consultation with an attorney and let the attorney advise you what not to say on the internet.
Could you imagine what her father's gonna do if you end up serving with her? Father's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing all day? You're 40 years old. Get a goddamn job."
A Middle Eastern man, he ain't gonna go for that shit.
Well, although I do think that her parents are terribly afraid of her because look how she is on the internet with us. You think she's nice to her parents? Absolutely not. You don't. This kind of crazy is not contained only on the internet. But anyways, here's the best part. Ready?
All right, cool.
So AK, after spending a year with calling Hussy a pred, a sex pred, a groomer, a rapist. What else has that heifer called you? Everything under the book. She now thinks she can appeal to Hussy's sensibilities because I said something mean about him in a Discord. Do you get it now, Hussy? This is what he does. Nobody still knows what the fuck it is, but this is what he does. You call him out for his fucked up behavior and he denies and deflects, which is crazy, Hussy, because one of the first things I said to you was, hey, heads up, I've talked shit about you. If you don't want to talk to me again, I get it, I have a life, but I was pissed off at you at the time. Like, that's one of the first things I did, was it not?
Yeah, I mean,
Thank
he
you.
said what he said, but he didn't call me no meth head.
No.
He didn't say all this other P words and stuff like that. He didn't like me then.
I didn't like your behavior because I wanted two people to go away, and I wish you would have just stopped. And that is like Little Boots and everybody else in that group chat. They know that's why I was pissed off with you, because I'm like, why is he constantly adding gasoline to this fire that I just want to go out? That's why I got mad at you. But at the end of the day, it worked out for you. She can't even talk to you about you anymore, and vice versa, whatever. So it worked out for the best. Anyway. He gets his group of idiots to help him minimize and discredit you. Who was my group of idiot? Meanwhile, this girl sits online all day, this woman, I use woman loosely, in Discord chats with the pig in heels, what's her name, Glitter Queen, Tragic, and a bunch of other people plotting 24/7. We've seen it. Little Boots and I have seen it. This is AK's life. Her husband left her, and I'm telling you, she lost her damn mind. She went, although maybe that's why he left. I don't know. Because she's not mentally stable. There's clearly something very wrong with this woman. The fact that she could even try to appeal to your sensibilities here, after all the shit she has said about you, Hussy, I read this tweet and I was like, so hold on. Me saying, I wish Hussy would stop grifting. You think that's worse than you calling him a sex predator rapist for a year? You're insane. But we knew that already, AK. Anyway. Bitch, nothing is too old when it comes from Gigi, just when it comes from anyone else. That's funny. Because what was AK's defense for trashing Tragic Boots? What was it again? Oh, that's right. Little fat Boots. These are old messages. You tried. Well, these are the same thing, right? These are old messages. Who cares? We don't. Anywho. Now that he knows he can't convince you, psych. We are wrong. We are wrong. He will start to call you crazy and villainize you. Nope, you're still the craziest bitch in the room, AK. He will try to get everyone to hate you. Nope. With lies and bullshit so they ignore the actual evidence. What evidence, AK? The only thing you've proven about me is that I talk shit. That's it. That's the only thing you've proven. You have proven nothing. I have proven that your boyfriend is a user, an active user, an addict who will say anything he can to get it fixed. I have proven that he's bisexual. I have proven that he sent me an unsolicited hard drive full of revenge porn that I hope his ex-wife never finds out about, because I'm sure she didn't know about it. But hey, maybe if Hussy goes to court, maybe I could testify for you. And then maybe that's how the revenge porn things comes up, and then that could be its whole nother criminal case, and then we could send that to the people in Arizona, and they could figure that out themselves. Anywho, you don't have to like me or Tragic, Hussy, to see that we were right and not lying about that. Can you believe she had the balls to say that, Hussy, right there? Like, she's really trying to appeal to you. After all the shit she said, she's really trying to kiss your ass now, after all of the nasty
she doesn't
shit.
want me to take her to court. That's why she's trying to kiss my ass right now, because she knows she's doomed. If I do take her to court, she knows she's doomed. Yep.
Yep.
Keep kissing my ass, bitch.
You don't have to like me to see that we were right and not lying about this guy. Again, all they've proven is that I talked shit about Hussy, which I told Hussy about probably a year ago that I talked shit about him. We've all talked shit about each other. So show me
about each other.
Show me a receipt of me doxing Hussy, calling him a pred, calling him a chomo, calling him a rapist. Show me a receipt of that.
Right.
Swatting him the way you guys did, an actual SWAT. Not a fake bullshit, a cop came and reminded your father that his daughter's useless. An actual SWAT. You don't have any of that, because I never did that. Anywho, all right, I'm going to ask you a question, but you don't have to address the name. He absolutely used you to get at somebody and was trying to get you to do it again with me. Hussy.
All right,
please, for the record.
I don't understand this narrative that Gigi is the one telling me what to do behind the scenes.
Thank you.
Or doing anything. Let me tell you something. I have a friend who's a retired attorney. He watches everything. He tells me what I can do, what I can't. I don't listen to Gigi. Gigi doesn't fucking tell me to do anything. He gives me advice, and it's my decision to listen. But as far as what I do online and this and that, how I handle people, I don't take advice from Gigi.
Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Go fuck yourself, Tragic. Anyway, I'm not interested, Bodega Pillhead. This is the most attention you're going to get from me for the rest of the year. Probably going forward at this point, because I'm just so fucking over you and AK. It's stupid. It's boring. Who
was that comment? Were they in here trolling?
Oh no, they were letting me know that he posted something on the community tab. I don't really care. He's over there crying, constipated, and AK's seething in a Discord with her high-pitched voice while Puddin' sits there in between Johns telling her it's going to be okay.
Somebody said for $40.
Anywho, so not just advice. I can assure you, I have tried to guide Hussy away from some of the behaviors that a lot of you get annoyed at Hussy for. Have I not? I've been like, listen, Hussy, if I were you, maybe I'd stop responding. If I were you, but you were very upset at the time and I had no control of you. But the idea that I was like, get him, Hussy, get him. No, I didn't want you to go through the shit that I was going through. I wanted you to stop. Whatever. You already said it. Anyways. What, so tomorrow, going to show even more of his bullshit tomorrow at noon towards you and others. Oh, get ready, guys. I talked bullshit. AK, can you show the sexual aggression? Can you show the sexual abuse? Can you show the drunken texts? That's what the people want to see. Guys, you want to see that, right? Of course, after 12 months, at this point, I think it's safe to say,
Or
if they appeared...
Can you prove that Gigi was trying to do a gay op towards me? Or can you show that he was trying to plot something against me? Show me something where he was defaming me or slandering me. Show me. Show me.
There's nothing of me calling you a predator or anything like that. So if that's what they think they're going to show, that's fine. But anyway, so that's what Texas wants to see. We want to see. You're calling me a pred, which is defamation. It's slanderous. Okay.
Show it.
You need to prove it and show it, because in front of a judge, AK, that little manic act you do where you think you can scare people isn't going to work in the court, AK.
Nope.
The court's going to recognize you as a fucking psychotic, bored spinster the way we all do. You're insane, AK. You need help. You need a therapist.
I told you this morning when we were talking. Bitch, show it.
I know I have a case because I've already talked to Hussy's lawyer, but I don't want to deal with these people in the court of law. I don't want to deal with them. I do not want to spend money. And I also know that AK has nothing but broken dreams and regrets.
You know, when I was speaking to Gigi this morning, this is what they do. It's a pattern. If they don't like you, they either call you gay, like they're doing to Yato, or they say you're a pedo, or they say you're a chomo, or what are they saying to Yato? He's sleeping with his brother or something like that. Or he's
stupid.
This is what they do. So let me tell you
That's
something.
why I don't address them.
If you go to court and we show all this pattern of behavior, that this is what you do, you're doomed, bitch. You are doomed.
Screamed. I have her on video screaming my legal name saying you are a sex pest predator. Okay, cool. Can you prove that in the court of law? You can't. There will be no messages showing that. All the judge is going to see is, do you need a husband? I'm bisexual. I've struggled with my sex. The judge is going to look at your constipated bitch boyfriend and say, he was flirting with this man because he's either really bisexual or he was manipulating him. He was pulling at my heartstrings to send him money. Let's not forget when he asked me the $40, he had to tell me that it's for kratom. And if he doesn't get the kratom, he might relapse into opioids. Of course I'm going to give him the $40. He is a manipulator. He's a user and he's an abuser. But I also don't want to spend the money in court because to get what? He's a fucking loser. She's a fucking loser. And honestly, I'm only addressing this now because it was such a good idea. Hussy, when you said this part, I was like, oh, this could be so much fun. And it was. It was. I enjoyed every second of it.
It was a last minute thing. I'm like, let's do this. And he's like, all right.
All right.
I knew it was gonna work. I absolutely, because they're so dumb. AK, you're one of the dumbest fucking
dumbest.
Like I literally tell you, don't do this. You can legally get in trouble, and you double down. Dumb.
Dumb. Oh, see, I told you they're gonna. He say this is all we. Even though, hold on. I can't. This is how stupid. A Tragic is a testament to how stupid Bodega audience members are. He really is.
Oh,
He's
Sherry was having a party too. I don't know if you saw Sherry's tweet. Sherry's like, I love you, but they're all playing.
Ready, watch.
Hi, Sherry.
7:49 a.m., you dumbass. We were planning this before we even went live. But listen, Tragic, I want you to go live. I'm not... My fear is that you will cancel tomorrow's stream. I want you to double down. I want you to go forward. I want you to look completely stupid. Because that is the Bodega... what's what I'm looking for? Not the motto. The Bodega brand at this point. Is lie, get caught lying, look stupid, keep it pushing. And that's why your channel does not grow. This is why... I mean, you lost D. Higgins, for God. How the fuck you lose D. Higgins? How do you lose D. Higgins? Oh, of course you had to go with the other lady, but whatever. I digress. Oh, that was great. So yes, Tragic, please, I hope you go over it. Because you are your own worst enemy, and owning you in AK as probably like one of my favorite pastimes. But again, after this, not going to respond to the stream tomorrow. I don't care. I do everything I can not to talk about them because look how excited they get when they do. They got the stream scheduled. I don't want to give them that. They're irrelevant. They're liars. Enjoy your stream tomorrow. We're not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't give a shit.
I didn't even watch this stream. Somebody messaged me the timestamp and was like, "Oh,
oh, Sarah, you better rewind. We were never fighting. Thank you for the super chat again. Hooves on the board. AK. Oh, Sarah, we were never fighting. we faked the whole thing. Hussy texted me this morning with a plan to go live and troll AK and Tragic, and we both realized that the two of them are really that stupid they would fall for it, and lo and behold, they did. Thank you for the super chat, though, Sarah. Much appreciated.
And not one of the people in his community thought that we were trolling. Not one. They all fell.
They all went for it.
They're all dumb. All of you guys are out to lunch.
All of them. All of them, and I love it. I'm not sniping shit. I'm not. So what? Barnacles. Barnacle. They're gonna watch an Academy Award-winning performance, and they're gonna try to sell it as if it's a. What? I'm not wasting my time with that. First of all, tomorrow's my bowling day. I already said I'm not streaming on Wednesdays. I don't care enough. And Friday's my birthday. I'm not. After this is done, I'm still going to do the Ronda stream tonight, although I need to move it to 7, guys, because UPS just dropped off the food, and I got to go bring it to my mom, and then I need enough time to go there and come home. But anyway, so Ronda stream's going to go. We're still going to stream about Ronda tonight, and I'm going to stream my birthday on Friday. I'm not giving them any more attention. I just love the fact that no matter what Tragic rage posts while he's high as fuck, he is mad and he is angry because once again, Gigi has gotten one over on you. When are you two idiots going to learn? The lies are not going to work. The ops are not going to work. You're not going to do anything but land yourselves in trouble. And I know you think the FBI shit is bullshit. I'm here to tell you, it's not.
And let me tell you, we could have milked this shit, but we didn't. No. We didn't because he could have.
We were going to till tomorrow, but I felt bad because you were getting you were getting a lot of hate. You were getting a lot of hate for it.
Get hate. I always get hate. I always get hate.
What did I say to you? I said, because when I said she come in at like 4:40, I told you to come in at 4:40. Oh, because originally I was gonna take his thumbnail and I was gonna make that my thumbnail and say, you gave them what they wanted, Hussy. But then I was like, no. Well, actually, I'm all credit to Steph. Steph was like, no, if you put effort into the thumbnail, then they're going to know that they're going to think that it's a planned event. And I was like, good one, Steph. No thumbnail. Fucking Steph is smart as hell.
Guys, did you hear me go after Steph?
Steph, you're an attention-seeking whore.
I mean, you were after Steph. Like, Steph's just laughing at the Discord. Like, I'm so, like, this is so believable. All of it. Like, you guys are fantastic. David was like, fuck you, Steph. Steph was like, fuck you, David. And I'm just like, and then poor Olivia in London and other people in the chat were like, I love you both. Please stop fighting. And that's when I was like, Hussy, we can't let this go on too long because they're going to start unsubscribing from you or me or both.
I like put you to the side and I'm like, Steph, and I got a fucking few words for you too.
Well, because Steph was so upset. So I went to her and I said, look, I said, please don't spread the word. I said, this is all a troll. We're not really fighting. And she was like, oh, thank God. And then she told me that David knew. And I was like, ooh, you and David just fucking go at it in chat. She was like, oh, yeah, great. So I pop into the chat, and I'm watching your whole stream at first, the music and everything. And I'm watching. Steph's like, what's this about? And it's normal. And then you were like, Steph, I can't say I'm surprised to see you here, considering the title. And I was like. And then David's like, F you, Steph. And I'm like. And then David's like, those messages from Gigi were disgusting and terrible. And I was just like, oh, you guys are really good. I'm going to send you all like gift cards or something. Send me your email addresses. I feel like, I want to thank everybody for this because I haven't had this much fucking fun in a long time. And I know it shouldn't be this fun.
I was planning on going on camera, but me and him were texting each other the same while we were on stream. He was texting me, I was texting him, and if we go like this, it would be obvious.
Well, not just that. Somebody made a good point. Was it Steph? Oh, I'll listen to it, Tone. Thanks for the super chat. I saw it. I can't play it right now. But you didn't have to super chat me. But thank you. Steph I think it was Steph who actually was like, "Don't go on camera because you're very expressionable, and you're gonna giggle, you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna give it away." And there were times I had to mute myself when we were yelling at each other because I was like starting to laugh, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And if I were on camera, you guys would have seen me laugh. So I think it was Steph or somebody said to keep your camera off, and that's why I texted you. I said, "Don't turn your camera on. That way they can't see our expressions, and it's gonna be more real." It was great. So, Cecil, you know how AK thinks anybody's ever going to care about old DMs. So AK had this stream on this last weekend about GG receipts. Now, Cecil, were they the receipts that I abused and harassed Tragic and violently spoke to him and demanded nudes? No, of course not. Those must still be getting collected because it takes a long time to collect receipts. They were me talking shit about Hussy, which I think we've all seen. So she did her stream, and Hussy and I laughed about it over the weekend. But then Hussy got an idea today to make it look like he was really pissed off at that stream, and then we manufactured a fight over those DMs. It was a good time.
You guys, I really don't get
Hussy stream. Yeah, I can go get. Steph, can you put Hussy stream that we yelled at in the chat, please? It was really good, guys. Fast forward to when I show up, it was fantastic. Go ahead, sorry.
You know what? You want to talk about? I mean, it's different if we're friends, but I really don't get pissed if people, talk little shit. Like small talk, bullshit talk. But once you cross the line and you start slandering me, defaming me, and that's when I really get angry. But if GG, if he said last year, he said he don't like the shit that I'm doing and he's had enough.
A lot of people did it, though. I wasn't the only one. Yeah, and that's the fun. And that's the funny part. They will only show you that one line of chat. They don't show you what was said before. They don't show. Everybody was getting pissed off that day about it, but that's what they do. They didn't want to show it, and not my proudest moment to talk shit. But listen, I'm not gonna pull a Rhonda and a Tragic and blame other people for talking shit because I'm almost 43 years old. But when you are in a group chat and it's very toxic, you tend to become toxic. It just happens. And again, I could have walked away, and that's what led me to want to leave. Is by the end of the Bridget and Sylvana thing, I told Little Boots, I am over this shit. It's like every day, every morning, every afternoon, at night, we have to hate somebody new. I don't want to hate anybody. I want to laugh at them. I want to roast them. I want to have a good time. But those two and their little community, it's just pure hatred. Look at the stuff they do all day on Twitter and in videos. It's hatred, hatred, hatred. I don't want to be around that. And that's why I planned my escape from the bodega. Thank God they were dumb enough to go try. Well, I should say Negs was dumb enough to take them back, because that was the moment I said, I'm out, bye, I'm out, you're weak, I'm out, bye. And I told Belinda, I said, I'm out. And Belinda's like, how'd you do it? I said, they're kissing Negs' ass again. And Belinda was like, they're doing what? I said, oh yeah. I sent the screenshot. Belinda was like, they're really going to join forces again. I said, they sure are.
I want to make a point, Gigi. If in the Discord,
Where'd it go?
Shut up and read Olivia sent a super chat.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. She probably hates us. No, that's Tony. What tone? Where's Olivia's? Did I miss it? Oh, I'm sorry. Gigi can now go and eat flan, not flan. You leave my flan alone. My flan is delicious, like me.
So, this narrative that AK likes to say, how you encourage me to do things, certain things.
That's so stupid.
AK, make that make sense when in the Discord, Gigi is saying the exact opposite.
That's what somebody tweeted at me. Somebody was like, every time they release a receipt, all we see is Gigi trying to steer people away from drama. Like, sure, I talked shit. I talked shit privately. But when things started to when people wanted to go real life and become obsessive, all the receipts show me saying, well, maybe we shouldn't do this, guys. Like, when they wanted to dox who was she.
I want to take it, since you're going to do the stream tomorrow.
She's not going to show that.
Could you please address this? He's telling me, to go after certain people online. Why is in Discord that you're showing him saying that he's had enough of my behavior? Please.
Good fucking point. I didn't even think about that. Wouldn't I be in the Discord going, I just gassed Hussy up, we're going to get him good. I didn't even think about that. But they released one yesterday or Sunday where, was it somebody on Twitter tagged me and was like, don't waste your time watching their stream. And I said, don't worry, I never waste my time watching their streams unless it's something I need to clip out for potential future purposes. And I said, why? What are they doing now? They were like, they released more DMs, but in one of them, you're clearly telling them you want to get away from drama. So how is this a gotcha? I said, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. But they're scum. But what I don't understand are the scum buckets below them. And I don't want them in my community, so I guess you can keep them. But one of you, are any of you ever going to ask AK and Tragic for a receipt of this abuse? Luna Sonata, Mallory Dawn, Nikki fucking Chuckleface. Tomorrow during the stream, I dare one of you to say, can you please show us a receipt of Gigi sexually harassing him and demanding nudes? You didn't lie to us, did ya? You let me know what they say to you on that stream and how quickly you get kicked out of chat.
Yeah.
Let me know how that works out for you. Listen, I've talked shit and that's it. And here's the thing. Thank God it was a group chat because Little Boots and others were there. And they know that when people were getting squirrely, it was usually... You want to know why? This is the part that pisses me. You want to know why I was always trying to steer the people away from drama? It was for Tragic's benefit. Because when I was one-on-one with Tragic, he was always telling me how he wanted to get away from this. He wanted to do better. He wanted to let go of his... vendettas with BGTV and Yano and Parker and Petty Fam, and I used to tell him the only way you can do that is by accepting, and I have the fucking DMs, is accepting the fact that you're never going to get the resolution you want, and you're just going to have to, and that's what I had to do with certain people. I'm never going to get an apology. And once I accepted that and moved on, I felt so much better. So I told him that. So when people were getting squirrely about, oh, security monolith, I'd be like, well, you know, maybe we shouldn't do this. Because I didn't want it to fall on Tragic's shoulders. That's how stupid. That's how much of a good friend I was to that constipated, pill-popping bobblehead. Never again. That's why I don't DM. Everybody stay the fuck away from me. I was his internet husband, yeah.
I'm thinking when I threw in the $100 when I said to you.
When you said that, I almost fell off my chair.
$100. You gave me $19.99.
Well, because I figured I might as well throw some reality into it. I was like, I got to address the $100 because you didn't tell me you were going to do that.
I didn't.
So I had no time to come up with a story for that. So when I heard you say that, I was like, what am I going to say? And then I just came out with, you've given me $19.99 and that's it. Prove the $100. And you were like, fuck you, GG. And I was like, yeah, fuck you too. It was great.
And then Steph goes, oh, it's all about the coin.
You know what we should do on my birthday? Oh, you know what we're going to do on my birthday? I'm going to have Jill on. Maybe you want to come on early on Friday morning too. I'm going live at 7 because I got birthday plans all day. We'll watch the Hussy stream with me and Hussy yelling at each other. We'll start with that. It's a quick 5-10 minutes. That would actually be really funny to do on Friday. Because for those of you who haven't seen it, I know, Vidal, I know. It's not that I shouldn't say I stay away from DMs. I don't look at them as much as I should. And I feel bad because I know some people feel neglected, particularly in Discord. And I'm not trying to neglect anybody. It's just I don't want to get into another AK tragic situation. I don't want to get sucked into this because I'm having a lot of fun again. Like, I haven't had this much fun on YouTube since before the 2020 drama. I'm enjoying this. And their lies have all fallen flat. Nobody believes a word they say. They haven't provided any receipts. So I haven't really felt the need to even address them. But again, this was too funny not to do today. So
yeah, Belinda, I told Steph, I said, why don't you go check out Belinda's wish list, bitch?
Boots, is that a joke? You really want me to go look at them now? I'll just go look at it now. Oh, I already read his. I skimmed his stupid. Community tab. They're still gonna go over it. Of course, they're still gonna. They don't have content. They don't have originality. When he's alone on stream, it's like pulling teeth to get a fucking word with more than 2 syllables out of him. Like, of course they're gonna go. They have nothing else to talk about. If it's not Hussy, if it's not Gigi, and it's not Negs, they have nothing to talk about. But you two are welcome for content tomorrow. Guys, don't watch it. Please. Don't waste your time because you could see right here. This was all planned. 7:49, 7:53, 8:07, 8:16. And then you could see us laughing about the tweet from Welfare Wig. There's Hussy LMAO at the bottom. Like, this was plans. And I'm sorry that the two of you were dumb enough to fall for it. But
Witty!
Hey, Witty. Oh, Belinda. Oh my God. Ready? Hold on. I'm going to show you. Let's show Belinda her tweets because they're so funny. Hold on. Hey, AK already went in her tweeting. AK. After all the shit she has said about Hussy, Belinda, really thought she was going to get in Hussy's good graces now. Well, look at this dumb shit. Ready? So she's going to catch up on all the drama tomorrow, whatever. Nobody cares. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at her. Do you get it now, Hussy? She was... Oh, damn it. Why does this look like shit? Hold on. Oh, I know why. Sorry. Hold on. I got to share it as a window.
I even told Belinda, I was like, Belinda, you want to come up too and try to stop,
This girl
stop
was busy.
fighting? She goes, okay, if I'm up.
It accomplished nothing but upsetting the viewers. Listen. And I said in the beginning, I'm sorry if anybody...
Yes, I have to take this call. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm sorry if we upset anybody. That's why I didn't want to drag this out longer than we did, because I saw the chat and some people in Hussy's chat were so upset. And I told Hussy we cannot let this go, because Hussy was like, we'll do it at 10 o'clock tomorrow, right before their stream. So that way it'll get them all whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. But then when I was getting like all these Hussies, and I was like, maybe we shouldn't wait that long, because people are really gonna like, people are gonna start like turning on, because nobody was turning on me. Everybody was like, "Oh, Gigi, we're so sorry. We're so sorry he did this to you." And I was like, oh man, now I feel bad. But it was Hussy's idea, so I don't feel too bad.
Yeah,
but that's why
I want to apologize to anybody, that got their feelings hurt.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we upset people. But you know that this was too good not to do, especially with this rage pig on screen. Like, it was too good not. Her whole night is ruined. She's probably already got 3 refills of Adderall coming. Her whole night's gonna be. My dad's probably getting phone calls. My dead grandmother's probably being contacted by Ouija board.
Can I say who this person is? This person is calling me, telling me to suck their. You know what? I don't know. It's probably them.
Well, what's the number? Is it the same number that called Fedora? Why don't you guys ever call me since hold on. Why don't you guys ever call me since you don't believe me about the FBI thing? Why don't you guys ever call me? Because I'm lying. I definitely haven't had a conversation with a field agent in the last week. No, I'm lying about everything. Call me. Tragic. You have my number. Do it. Please do it.
Yes, I did get calls on Thanksgiving from the same number that called Fedora. But this number is a 712 area code, and they just called me and told me that they wet their pee and they want me to suck them.
Oh, so it's probably Tragic. Did he ask for $40 first?
Yeah, but I don't suck penises that small. Sorry.
I know they keep doing that, and these people are going to get in trouble. I know they think they're not going to, but whatever. It is what it is.
And can I say something? Either Sherry gave them my phone number or MFW.
You didn't give it to Tragic?
Not this one, no. I changed my number several times for reasons.
Just change it again.
No, I'm just going to block. I'm just going to block this number.
I invite the phone calls. Please do me next. Since I'm lying to you, AK, do me next. Give me a threatening call. Make a threat on video. Please do me next. Since I'm lying.
It says maybe Belinda. Why does this phone number say maybe Belinda?
Wait, what? Go to the. What do you mean, Belinda? Did you just call? Did you just crazy?
Call me, bitch.
Did you just fuck with Hussy? Or do they have a way to register?
Belinda's number. Belinda, that's your number because it says maybe Belinda.
Hold on. Go to the private chat. You know how to do private chat, right?
Okay.
And type the number in the private chat. So
sure?
I could.
It is because the number matches the text messages that I have with her.
Oh, what was the number? 712?
Okay. Yeah, I'll write it.
They're calling me now. I need this. I'm going to put it on live because I need it to be on recording. I need it to be recorded. Hello? You're live?
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny fucking with my friend? You're a fucking ugly little cunt, mate, and if I ever see you, I'm going to fucking slit your fucking face wide open, yeah? So go and fuck yourself. Go and fucking crawl in the dirty, dank little hole where you fucking come from, you dirty, dragon-eating little fucking
That's exactly what I needed. Oh, that is thank you so much. That is exactly what I needed. I gotta go make a phone call. So anyway, I have been waiting for that now for some time now. And Belinda, tell me that was not perfect fucking timing. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. So I got to go make a phone call, and I got to go clip this stream out and hand it over to somebody and let them know. You what?
I can't believe this.
That doesn't come up as Linda's number to me.
Okay, because my text, I just looked at my text with Belinda because I have her. It's the same number.
They're so stupid. They have no idea how stupid they are.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not her. Can I show this?
I think you're confused. No, don't show her. What number are you going to show?
Look in the private chat. Is that Belinda's number?
Oh, hold on. I'm not answering again, sir. I just needed you to do it one time on a recorded line. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hold on one second. What am I looking for? No, that's not even her that's not even her area code.
Okay, then. Okay, can I show this then?
That's the number that just called me, but that says Iowa.
Yeah,
I'm not answering anymore. You're wasting your time. You've been blocked. I just needed the threat on a recorded line. So much appreciated.
I'm going to show this. You want to make the screen bigger?
Oh yeah, hold on. Imagine they.
Let me make it light. Okay. This is Belinda.
Oh, so you know what they probably did? They're texting you from an iPhone, and they probably saved their name on the iPhone as Belinda's name. Because iPhones, they're using an iPhone to do whatever they're doing, which is also good to know as well. Thank you for that as well.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting it. I'm not answering any more of your phone calls, idiots. I just needed one recorded threat, and I got it. Thank you.
That's all.
Anywho, I literally had a phone call on Friday that said, I'm going to call you at the end of next week if you could produce any direct threat. It has to be a direct threat on your life that is directed to you. So, thanks, guys. I'm not answering shit anymore. You guys are wasting your fucking time. I'm actually going to block the number in a second anyway. So, anyway, thank you for that.
No, don't block it. Let them keep calling. This way you have show that it's their
I have a clip on YouTube of him saying he's going to slice my face open. If that doesn't qualify as a direct threat that needs to be investigated further, I don't know what does. But now my phone's ringing off the hook, so I got 2 numbers to pass along. So, anyways, I gotta go.
All right.
I didn't think they would do it when I said, "Why don't you call me while I'm live?" I really think they'd be that stupid. So thank God they are. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've got to go get this food delivered. So guys, I need to move the 6 p.m. stream to 7. Actually, probably. Oh God, is 8 gonna be too late for you guys? I might do 8. I'm gonna move it to 7 for now, but by the time I get to her house and sit with her, I'm actually gonna do 8. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a late night stream. The stream's gonna be 8 p.m. We're gonna do Rhonda's Boomerang Quit. I'm gonna go change it now to 8. If I get home earlier and I can, I'll move it up to 7 and we'll go from there. So, all right, Hussy, this was fun. I'm not going to address them, not at least publicly on YouTube. I'm not addressing them publicly anymore. I'm gonna send this over to people that need to see it and need to hear it once I clip the stream, and then I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. And AK and Tragic, I hope you enjoy your fucking streams tomorrow. I hope it's a great time. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care. Tonight we're watching Rhonda. Friday we're doing birthday stream. So again, Hussy, thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you guys at probably 8 o'clock Eastern, maybe 7, but if not 7, 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, Witch. It's so late for you. I'm sorry, but I have no choice. I have to get to my parents' house. I'll see you guys soon. Hussy, thank you again. I love you guys, and I'll see everybody later. Bye.
Bye.